Hello friends, welcome to my channel Nidhi Bhasin mathematics classes. My today's topic is in continuation of my last topic, which was on proof that questions of trigonometry, and I will be taking previous year's questions of CBSE in this video. In my last video also I had taken previous questions of CBSE, and for more videos on trigonometry you can check the description box. There I have given the links of my last few videos on trigonometry. So let's get started. Now I will be taking type 6 of proof that questions. In these type of questions, we will have something like this, where sine theta minus cos theta plus 1 divided by cos theta. Something similar is there, only difference is there in sign. Here we have three numbers, there we have three numbers. Cos theta plus sine theta minus 1. Now we have to prove this left hand side is equal to 1 divided by secant theta minus tan theta. That means I need to prove this is equal to 1 divided by secant theta minus tan theta. That means first thing which is clear to me from here is there is no numerator, only 1 will be there in the numerator. So something should get cancelled with the denominator. And second thing which I am getting to know is I need to convert this sine and cos into secant and tan. Then only I can reach from left hand side to right hand side. There are two things we will keep in mind. First, there will be a cancellation of numerator and denominator. And second thing, I need to convert this into secant theta and tan theta. And that number should be there in the numerator and the denominator, in both in numerator as well and in denominator as well. And if you look at the second type of question, second question of the same type, we have cot theta cosecant theta minus 1, cot theta cosecant theta. Only difference is there in the numerator and denominator is in between signs. And now they are getting equal to cosecant theta plus cot theta. That means whatever we have cosecant and cot, in the right hand side also we have cosecant and cot only. We don't need to convert this into sine or cos. First thing is clear from this. Second, that there is no denominator, only 1 is there. So there will be a cancellation of denominator as well. Here we are doing the cancellation in the numerator. Here we are doing in the cancellation in the denominator. That means this is coming out as common. Then only there will be cancellation. And here this is coming out as common. Then only there will be cancellation. So how to start these questions? I told you first I need to convert this into secant and tan. Why? Because my right hand side is in secant and tan. And why there is no need of converting this? Because right hand side is given in the same. So in this question, when I need to go from left hand side to right hand side by converting this sine and cos into secant and tan, then tell me how I can convert sine to tan and cos to secant, or 1 to secant. Then what should I do? I should divide both numerator and denominator by cos theta. Then what I am getting? Sine theta upon cos theta minus cos theta upon cos theta plus 1 by cos theta. This you will get in the numerator. And in the denominator, what I am getting? Cos theta divided by cos theta plus sine theta divided by cos theta minus 1 by cos theta. Now from this, what I will get? I will get sine by cos is tan minus 1 plus secant. So from first numerator, I have got my tan and secant. Now from denominator, cos by cos will get changed to 1, sine by cos will get changed to tan, and minus 1 by cos theta will change to secant theta. Now from this, I need to reach to secant theta minus tan theta. Now what should I do? This is the important step of these type of questions. I told you we have to cancel numerator and denominator, and in denominator what I need to have outside the bracket? Secant theta minus tan theta. So that means if change this one to secant square theta minus tan square theta. Okay. This is the important step of these type of question. We need to change any term. If I need my term in numerator, I will change 1 there. If I need my term in denominator, here we have denominator. So I need to change 1 of the denominator. Okay. Here I have in numerator. I need to convert this into numerator only. So I will convert my 1 of this numerator into cosecant square minus cot square theta. I will use the identity here. This is the important step to remember in these type of questions, where to change which one and which identity. This was in cot and cosecant, so I need to change this one into cot and cosecant only. And because it was there in numerator, I need to prove something in the numerator. So I will change this one. Since in this question, I need to prove that something is there in the denominator. So I will change this one. This one will get changed into tan and secant by using the identity secant square theta minus tan square theta. And here I am using cosecant and cot because my question is there in cosecant and cot. So after changing this one into secant square theta minus tan square theta, and here cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. I told you why I did it in denominator and why I did it there in numerator. After this step, what I should do? I am getting that secant theta minus tan theta has to come out of the denominator. Whatever will be left, that there will be in the denominator, and that will get cancelled with the numerator now. Now what should I do? Tan theta minus 1 plus secant theta, that was there in my numerator. Secant square theta minus tan square theta. This is a square minus b square. So that will be a plus b into a minus b. Okay. So this is a square minus b square. So this will get changed to a minus b into a plus b. What was there in the rest of the terms? Tan theta minus secant theta plus tan theta minus secant theta. Now out of this, what I need to, what my right hand side is telling me, take out secant theta and minus tan theta. So I have taken it out. This has come out of the denominator, out of these two terms. Okay. If I am taking secant theta minus tan theta from this part, what I will be left? Secant theta plus tan theta, secant theta plus tan theta. Now this tan theta and minus secant theta, can I write this as minus secant theta minus tan theta? Because a minus b can be written as minus b minus a. Can I write like this? So the same way, this was a minus b, which I have written as minus b in the minus bracket start b minus a. So that way these two will get cancelled and I will be left with this only. Understood? Right hand side we need to check again and again, and that will give me two indications that I need to take out secant theta minus tan theta outside, and I need to change one of the denominator into using the identity into tan and secant. In the same question which is there as a second question, only difference is I don't need to convert this into something, because right hand side and left hand side have same functions. So what is the tricky part here? The tricky part is here I have something in the numerator. So I will change one of the numerator, and then after this, since there is cosecant theta plus cot theta, so I need to take out common cosecant theta plus cot theta from the numerator, and rest of the numerator and the denominator will get cancelled. These type of questions have only these two important steps which you need to remember. Now I am taking type 7. In these type of questions, you will be given something like this. If there are two equations given and they are asking show that, in which they have given sin theta plus cos theta is equal to P, secant theta plus cosecant theta is equal to Q. Now this third equation is only in terms of P and Q. There is no sin and cos here. Even in left hand side and right hand side, you can check in both sides there is no sin and cos. That means you need to substitute value of these two here. Understood? Same type of question here also. If tan theta plus sin theta is equal to n. One thing I want to add here. These all questions are previous year's questions of CBSE. So you can practice these questions. If you are finding any doubts, you can leave the comment in the comment section, and you can ask me wherever you are finding problem. I will make one more video on the solutions of that problems. So let me continue with this. If tan theta plus sin theta is equal to n and tan theta minus sin theta is equal to n. Now in this they have been given prove that n square minus n square is equal to under root of 4mn. Now same type of question is there. There is no tan and sin here. Again you will substitute these value here. In the third question as well. Show that, now they have given show that first and those two equations afterwards. Show that n is equal to m square minus 1 is equal to 2n. If m is equal to sin theta plus cos theta and n is equal to secant theta plus cosecant theta. So what should be your first approach in these type of questions? If they have given you m square, that means I will square this equation. M square for this, I will equate the second equation. Let me take this as the first equation. This as the second equation. So m square will come if I will take square of this. That means both sides you will take square. N square will come if you will take square of both sides. Understood? After that you can substitute the values here. Or you can do it directly as well. How? M square will be tan theta minus sin theta whole square minus tan theta plus sin theta whole square. Keep on solving using identities, you will reach here. In my first question, I have done few steps for you. Here, I have been given sin theta plus cos theta is equal to secant theta plus cosecant theta is equal to Q. Given equation is sin theta plus cos theta is equal to P. But what I need here? I need P square. So what I will do? I will take square of both sides. Now square of both sides if I will take, P will become P square. This whole square will get changed to A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. So this is A, this is B. And I am using this formula A plus B whole square. So what it will become? Sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta. And we have one identity which we are going to use maximum in these prove that equation, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So again I am using the same thing here. This will get changed to 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta plus P is equal to P square. And Q is secant theta plus cosecant theta is equal to Q. Now you will substitute these values here. You will start from here and you will automatically reach to right hand side. You will start taking values in left hand side and you will reach to right hand side automatically by solving using identities. Here also I have done the same. I started from left hand side, substituted the values from the given equations, and then after solving this using identities, I will reach to root 4 mn. Now here what did I do? I have substituted Q value as secant theta plus cosecant theta. P square has come as sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1, because this minus 1, so this is also minus 1. From here, secant theta plus cosecant theta will remain outside. 1 will get cancelled with 1. I will be left with 2 sin theta cos theta. Now I will change this into sin and cos, and after cross multiplying these two, you will get cancelled. You will cancel sin theta and cos theta with the denominator, and in the numerator you will be left with sin theta plus cos theta. So the basic understanding of starting these questions is you have to use the given equations in the left hand side of where they have written show that. Substitute the values. If they are given scare the given equation. If they have given you, write it as it is, like P and Q, then write the given equation as it is. Substitute the values in left hand side and you will reach to right hand side. Type 8. In these type of questions, either from the given equation like this or from the proof that, you will get to know that we are going to use quadratic equation here and we need to find the roots of that quadratic equation. How did I use quadratic here? You can see that this equation has been given in cos theta, cot theta and plus root 3 is equal to 0. And he is asking find cos theta plus tan theta. If I can find cot from here using quadratic equation, then after getting cot I can easily find tan and I can solve this. Same here. There is a trick here. They have not given the quadratic in the equation, but in the proof that it is indicated that tan theta is equal to 1 or 1 by 2. Now you tell me how I can say this or this is equal to x. Only in quadratic, when I will find the roots. So I need to use quadratic equation in this. Now, but this is not given in quadratic equation. So I will change it into quadratic equation. How and which I have to take, which step I have to take here? I have to find the roots of tan theta. So that means I need to make a quadratic in tan theta. When I have to find the roots of tan theta, that means I need quadratic in tan theta, then only I can find the roots. So how will you do that? First step will be, we need to change given equation in tan theta. Now you tell me how I can change this into tan theta. This square is there with sine. Only if I divide it by cos square, then it will become tan square. So I need to divide left hand side and right hand side by cos square. So what I will get? 1 by cos square theta plus sin square theta by cos square theta is equal to 3 sin theta cos theta upon cos square theta. So this will give me 1 upon cos square theta will be secant square plus tan square theta is equal to 3. Now this cos will get cancelled with this. Sin theta upon cos theta will be 3 tan theta. So now rest everything is fine in my quadratic. Only the secant is giving me problem. And that I know. After using the identity, I can change this into tan. So here my next step will be to change this into tan. And then after changing this into tan, I will get the quadratic equation in tan. So how to change secant square theta into tan? Tan square theta plus 1. Now you can see tan square theta plus 1 has come from secant square. This was already there and this was there in the right hand side. So now I can make the quadratic here like this. 2 tan square theta minus 3 tan theta plus 1. Now you can solve this using the splitting the middle term. Minus 3 I have written as minus 2 tan theta minus tan theta, and then I have taken out commons, and for that I have find the roots as tan theta as 1 by 2 or 1. So here in this question, what I need to use is, they have given me tan theta is this or this. This is only possible if I will get the quadratic in tan square theta. So I need to change this given equation into tan into the quadratic equation of tan theta. But here they have made the question more simpler for me. They have already given the question in quadratic of cot theta. And then there is a tricky part here that they have said find the value. If you will get the cot value here, you can easily find the tan, and then after substituting here, you can add them and you can find the value. So here you need to check that whether the proof that thing is indicating me that I have to use a quadratic equation, or the given equation is showing me that I have to use the quadratic equation here. Now I'm taking type 9. In these type of questions, we will be given sine and cos in powers of 4 and 6, and in between them we have a plus sign. In my last video, I did same type of question where we have sine and cos in powers of 6, 4 or 8. Now in those questions, in between sine and cos, we had minus sign. So we had used different formulas. But now if we have plus sign, then which formulas is to be used? We will use the formulas of, now you can see here, sine 6 theta, sine raised to the power 6 theta plus cos raised to the power 6 theta. It is only possible if I take cube of sine square plus cos square. Understood? Then only I can get the powers in 6. And minus 3 sine raised to power 4 theta plus cos raised to power 4 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. This is only possible if I take square of sine square theta plus cos square theta. So I will be using two formulas first, and then I will be substituting their values here. What I will do, I will be doing square of sine square plus cos square theta to get this sine raised to power 4 theta plus cos raised to power 4 theta. So what I will do, a square plus b square plus 2ab. From this I will get sine square, again I will be taking square of this, plus cos square, I will be taking square of it, plus 2 sine square cos square theta. So what I will get from here, I will be getting the value of sine raised to power 4 theta plus cos raised to power 4 theta from here. And for sine raised to power 6 theta plus cos raised to power 6 theta, what I will do, I will take the cube of sine square theta plus cos square theta whole cube, and I will be using formula a plus b cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b, and I will be getting the value of sine raised to power 6 theta plus cos raised to power 6 theta. From here I will find the value of sine raised to power 4 theta plus cos raised to power 4 theta from this equation, and then I can substitute the values and solve it further. Now I am taking type 10. In these type of questions, I will get to know by checking my right hand side that I need to find something common from numerator and denominator, and that common thing will give me some answer, and there will be cancellation in numerator and denominator. Now in this type of question, you have sine of a minus 2 sine cube a. In the numerator, we have equation in terms of sine of a. So I can find out sine of a common from these two. And in the denominator, I have 2 cos cube a minus cos of a. I can find out cos a common from these two, and that will give me sin a upon cos a. Numerator we got sin a, denominator we got cos a. Now if I look at my right hand side, I need that only, sin a upon cos a. That means whatever I am getting in between the brackets, that will get cancelled using the identities. Now let me do that. Sin of a, if I have taken out common, 1 minus 2 sine square a has been left inside the bracket, and cos a, if I have taken common, I am getting 2 cos square a minus 1. Now you can use identity here. Either you can convert this into cos or you can convert this into sine, and they both will get cancelled. And find common from numerator and denominator. After cancelling, they will give me the answer tan of a. So in these type of questions, by looking at this question, you cannot make out what is there. we need to check the left hand side and right hand side simultaneously. That from here I have to start and here I have to reach. So which type of manipulations I need to do? In right hand side there is nothing there. Only tan of A is there. That means some cancellation will take place and I have to take out something common from numerator and denominator. So this way you will start proving your proof that questions of trigonometry. I hope my video on proof that question was useful for you. Thank you for your support. Keep sharing, keep learning from my videos, and if you are finding my videos useful and they are really helpful for you, and if you have any doubts, you can leave that in comment section. Please consider subscribing and sharing with others. Thank you.